Shabbat Shalom, Maya. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's very nice to start this Shabbat together. And it's very common to start every time that we have a gathering by saying Shalom Aleichem. So we thought in this family service that we can actually start with one of the songs from camp. Sophia, I need you. Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Evenu Shalom. I don't know the dance. Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Evenu Shalom. Hine ma tov u'manahim, shevet achim gam yachad. Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Evenu Shalom. Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Evenu Shalom. Hine ma tov u'manahim, shevet achim gam yachad. Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Evenu Shalom, Evenu Aleichem, Evenu Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Bruchim Habayim, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. We are going to start our service. And if you are following the Siddur, you can find the beginning of our service on page 120. Otherwise, you can follow the service in the PowerPoint presentation, so you can sing and participate with us. I'd like to invite the mothers of our Gesher program to light candles that you can find on page 120. So if you are a mother and your children are in the Gesher program, I reframe. If you are a mother and your children are in the Gesher program, so we are inviting you to light Shabbat candles.
Just kidding.
And I invite you, so if it's your custom to rise when we light candles, please rise. And if it's your custom to sit when we light candles, you can sit. Got it. Baruch atah Adonai, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav. Shabbat Shalom. Blessed are you, God, ruler of the universe, who sanctified us with the mitzvot and commanded us to light Shabbat candles. And we believe that in Shabbat we become partners in the creation of the world, in this world that desperately needs our work. Na 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 na, ya na na na, ya na 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 na, ya na 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 na,
Na na na.
ya na na na, ya na 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 na. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech שנתן לנו הזדמנות לתקן את העולם. ליי 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 ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שנתן לנו הזדמנות לתקן את העולם. שיר חדש, שיר חדש, שיר חדש לאדוני. שיר הללו, שיר הללו, שיר הללויה, שיר הללו, שיר הללויה, שיר חדש, שיר חדש, שיר חדש לאדוני. שיר הללו, שיר הללו, שיר הללויה, שיר הללו, שיר הללויה. It's a custom to welcome Shabbat as a bride. We compare the coming of Shabbat with the walking in of a bride into his wedding ceremony. If you are following the Siddur, you can open your Siddur on page 138. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. שמור וצחור ודיבור אחד, איש מענואל עם מיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, שמו לתפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מכל הברכה מדושי קדם נצוחה. סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה יאללה 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 בני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי כי באורך אורי שדברי כבוד אדוני עלייך מילה.
לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה, 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 בני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה, 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 בני שבת לקבלה.
לא תבושי ולא תקרמי, מה תשוחחי ומתאמי, בך יחזו עניי עמי, ונבנתה עיר על תילה.
לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה, 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 בני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה, 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 בני שבת לקבלה.
And if you close your eyes, you might see the bride coming in. Bohi v'shalom, Ateretz bala, Gam v'simcha u'etzola, toch emunei segula, Bohi chala, Bohi chala, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Yalala, 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 Bnei Shabbat mekavela, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Yalala, 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 Bnei Shabbat mekavela, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. So we actually, what's that? So let's try not to have. So can you hear that, right? Me too. So it's me. So change my microphone. Let's do it. Let's do it together. If it's me, so I can do it without it. So you'll be surprised. You should have told me. So, I think it's Psalm 92. It is Psalm 92. So, after Lecha Dodi, we sing usually Psalm 92. We usually sing here Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbat. But the last part of Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbat is actually Tzadik Katabah. And when you are singing, if you want to come down with me, everybody, come on down with me. And if you want to, those that want to stand up, we're going to dance. I don't know if you know the dance. So let's do that. So let's make a scene. Shabbat with our legs and the connection between dancing and sport and spirituality. We'll talk about that connection later today when we talk about the mathematics. So, at this point of our service, usually we recognize birthdays and anniversaries in our community, in family services. And we're going to do that, but today, a bit earlier. So, if you have a birthday or an anniversary, wherever you are, just please stand up. You have a birthday in the month of May. It's the month of Yahrzeit in the Hebrew calendar. So that's it for the month of May. So it's very important. Lisa. Congratulations. And your month? May 8th. And you are May 14th. And you have an anniversary together also in May? No. Okay. So 8 and 14. You want to say 25? Together 50? Great. 50? No? Forget this moment. May 31st. And how old are you? So everybody knows it. Bella, it's good to see you. May 20. You or Lily? You. Okay, you did. 43. Masalto. And 40 something. 46. Am I missing anybody? Every time that we meet in family life, actually, we everything about recognizing time.
But you don't need to touch it.
We say, don't touch it. We give thanks at this time, this new time has reached.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה ברוך אתה אדוני thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons and the stars in the heavenly courses according to plan. You are a creator of day and night, rolling light, roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night, roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night, Borei yom v'layla, Borei or mipnei choshech, Borei or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into night, night becomes day, day turns to night.
Baruch atah Adonai,
Hello.
Ma'ariv Arabim. I want to invite you. Our tradition teaches us that the blessing that we need to recite before the Shema is Birkat Ahava, a blessing for those things that make us feel deeply loved. So before the Shema, I want to invite you just for a second to close your eyes. I know it's hard, lots of kids here. Actually, it is an important challenge, even when we have noise in our lives, to find a space and a moment to close our eyes and to be completely silent. Completely silent. Just for a couple of seconds. Think about what makes you feel deeply loved. Invite you to take a deep breath. Yeah, God never remove your love from us. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Israel.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Let's turn to the next page in the presentation and let's chant together in Hebrew. You can turn if you want to follow the words there. Ve'ahavta
את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך בך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Israel, blessed are you, Adonai, Redeemer of Israel.
Mazel.
After the blessing for redemption, Mitamocha, we dedicate a moment to think about our inner peace, about the challenge of finding peace within ourselves.
Under the moon, and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't
עמו ישראל. Before we pray Tfilat Amidah, the main prayer of our service in Shabbat, we sing a song to remind ourselves of this seventh day, of this opportunity to recognize the joyful things and the many gifts that we have in our lives. Shabbat B'nai Israel. Sometime, a moment. The kids, you can dedicate yourself and sit for a couple of minutes. You can sit, and for a couple of minutes and dedicate yourself a moment to your personal prayer. You have words for this moment. You can follow the words of our tradition, but you can also try to dig and find the words of your heart. Tfilah Shebalev.
That my mouth may declare your praise.
The words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer.
Say shalom bimrolav, uyaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimrolav, uyaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimroma, uyaseh shalom aleinu, uyaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, uyaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol ha'olam. Say shalom bimroma, uyaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimroma, uyaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimroma, uyaseh shalom aleinu, uyaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, uyaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol ha'olam.
At the end of Tfilat Amidah, and after asking for the opportunity to meet, we have voices of children, those are fine. We have adult voices. Those we don't want that much right now. Please help with those. Forget the children. Let them speak, let them sing. But let's try to be aware of our own voices, please. After Tfilat Amidah, and after we conclude Tfilat Amidah, our personal prayer, asking for the capability, asking for the wisdom. We say, Aseh Shalom Bimroma, we ask God to make peace with others. But the reality is that we ask to find the wisdom within ourselves to create peace with fellow humans. And from that perspective of compassion and empathy and recognizing others, at the end of Tfilat Amidah, we add one more prayer. We ask for healing. We ask for the healing of those that are dealing with illness in their bodies, in their souls, those that are dealing with addictions. So if you have a name that you'd like to remind in this evening of Shabbat, please do so. We remember all those that we brought with our voices, and we also remember all those that we thought about them. Please join me on page 371 in our Sidurim or in the presentation for Mi Sheberach. We wish to all of them a complete and a fast recovery. Refuah shlema ve'achlama meira. So you may be seated. All of you can sit for a couple of minutes and take a rest. You work so hard. So we have two chapters today. We are going to do an important presentation in a few more minutes. We are going to learn about the Maccabi games. That's going to happen in a few more minutes. But before that, we want our Gesher children. So Lynn, I'm handing you the microphone. And, to Natalie. So you have a microphone here.
Shabbat Shalom. I am Natalie Wertzer, the Director of Education here at TBT. And thank you for joining us for family service. Definitely a different kind of service here, but it's the best kind of service because these are the future congregants of TBT. And we're really proud of our after-school program. It's called Gesher. It is for our elementary age children to come, and we've created like a safe, warm environment and community here at TBT for them to come after school. But part of what makes it a little bit different, besides they do martial arts once a week, they do their homework and all those regular things, we also infuse Judaism, Hebrew, Torah study into our program. And over the past year, they've from Rosh Hashanah to Yom Kippur and on through all the holidays, our children have learned about the holidays, they've learned Hebrew, and tonight they're going to share some of what they've learned over this year. And I want to thank Anna for being here tonight. You see her up here with the kiddos. She comes and teaches music and other things. There she is. Hi, Anna, who was one of my former students at ECLC. So, without further ado, we're going to recap a little bit of the Jewish learning as we anticipate Shavuot and the receiving of the Torah. The values and all that we do at Gesher is coming from the Torah. And tonight, we are going to share with you a little bit of what Gesher has done.
These are honey cookies that we made to remind us of Rosh Hashanah. We dip apples in honey to have a sweet year.
And you guys are more than welcome. We're going to put it outside for One. So the kids made it for you.
Thank you. Okay, sit down.
So why do we make things with honey in Rosh Hashanah? Why do we make it? What do you want to do?
Why do we dip the apples in honey?
Laura, can't hear you.
To have a sweet year. Okay. Our second part is Hanukkah, and the kids are gonna sing a song.
Come. To the microphone.
All of us?
You guys are gonna sing Hanukkah.
I'll just stand on Hanukkah. Hanukkah, oh, light the menorah. Let's have a party and all dance the hora. Gather round the table to give us a treat. And we want to play with the crackers to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed as we light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed as we light to remind us of days long ago.
Thank you. Good job. Charlie? Stay here.
Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, get down. Charlie, get down. Thank you. Charlie, get down.
I'm Haman! Bow down to me! I'm Queen Esther! I'm not gonna bow to you!
That's right. What holiday was that? Anybody? Passover. It starts with a P. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Good job, Charlie. Over here. Does everybody see? And our last presentation, it was for Passover. Those are the 10 plagues that the kids made. So we talked about them, and then they brought it to reality on paper. So this is their creation. I think they did great. Thank you. You want to tell what are these?
The first plague is blood, second plague is frogs, the third plague is lice, fourth plague is wild beasts, and the fifth plague is sick animals.
Okay, all right.
The sixth plague is boils. The seventh plague is hail. The eighth plague is locust. The ninth plague is darkness, and the 10th plague is death of the firstborn.
Thank you very much. Are you gonna finish it?
An important thing about our Gesher program, and something about what the children just did. Our Gesher program aims to. So one of the things, for those that don't know, we pick up the children in their schools every afternoon, and we bring them to shul, with this idea that we have the obligation to promise Jewish education for children that are in North Orange County and maybe don't have the opportunity to attend to a Jewish day school. And we learn, among other things, among martial arts and all kind of things. We learn Judaism, we learn Hebrew. And today, we are reading in the Torah. Tomorrow, we are reading Parashat the Torah portion in which all the holidays are presented to us. All the Jewish holidays, all those that are from the Torah, for example, Purim is not so much from the Torah, and Hanukkah is not so much from the Torah, but all the Jewish holidays are explained to us and put together in Parashat Emor. And the fact that you were able to talk about a little bit about the cycle of the year, is one of the most important gifts that Judaism gives to us. This opportunity of living a life in which we recognize time awareness. And our holidays are a tool not just to learn about who we are, but also to live a life in which we become aware of the time. We are the religion of time. And today we are celebrating Shabbat, which is by definition the holiday in which we sanctify time. So thank you very much. And at this point, I would like to invite Melissa. Melissa came all the way from Silvich, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Well, she was against the traffic, right? No, we were in the direction of the traffic. Forget it. So she came all the way from Silvich, and she's a volunteer in the JCC, and she will talk to us and share with us some of the exciting things that are happening in this summer in Orange County. So please listen carefully, and whatever she tells you or asks you to do, say yes.
Thank you. Excellent. Okay, I'm done. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for having me. I haven't been to a service like this in a long, long time. It reminded me of summer camp and Shabbat under the stars and in the trees. It was great. So I'm happy to have celebrated with you tonight. I am a volunteer with the Maccabi Steering Committee, and I'm here to tell you that Orange County and Long Beach, both of the JCCs in these communities, have come together this summer to host the biggest Maccabi festival ever in the United States. We're going to have 2,300 visiting Jewish teens from around the United States and around the world. We'll be having kids come in from Israel, Mexico, Argentina, Canada, Great Britain, I think Australia, and maybe one other South American country. And when they come to our community, we host them. We're their hosts. They come to compete in sports and in the arts. They come to share their art and skill. So it's a very big deal for our community this summer. It's the only place in the United States where the Maccabi Games are going on. And part of what we need to do is house the teens while they're here. The dates of the games are August the 5th through the 10th. We need Jewish homes where the kids can stay for the 5 days that they're here. Kind of good news for this end of the county is that the hockey tournament is being played at Anaheim Ice. I know that is not terribly far from here. And if you would be a host family for us, you would have the option of having hockey players and dropping them at the hockey rink in the morning and seeing them at the very end of the day at their evening event where you pick them up. We also have a special luncheon at the hockey rink where we need 10 volunteers from Temple Beth Tikva. A volunteer has to be 18 years or older, and all you need to do is sign up and register, and then we'll do the rest for you. You don't have to pay. I'm not asking for your money. I just need some time. I need 10 people to give me 4 hours this summer. And I even have the date. So after services, I will be here to schmooze with you and share with you. I have prizes for anyone who comes to talk to me. And for those families who have children who are between the ages of 6 and 11, there's a special day on June 10th we call Junior Maccabi. and your children will participate in a day of games and activities dedicated to the Maccabi Games. And they'll get a full Orange County, Team Orange, they'll get a full, I think he wants to play. They'll get a complete Team Orange County uniform and all of the accoutrements of the big kids' uniforms, and they'll be invited to opening ceremonies to help escort the different athletic delegations into the stadium. If you have never been to the Maccabi Games, please think about joining us for opening ceremonies. There will be 12,000 people there to celebrate our guests from around the world and around the country. And I would love so much to know that Temple Beth Tikva helped us out. Thank you very much. Shabbat Shalom, and I'll see you at snacks.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. So, as you heard, it's a great opportunity to welcome teens from all over the world and to be a host family. And I think that the fact that we have a campus in Anaheim makes things very easy for some of the families. So please make sure that you talk to Melissa. You know, we are going to continue our service. Ida, you know what? In a few more years, you are going to be 6 years old. You can participate. Not that he's upset because he cannot. He's big, but he's. Ida is 3, right? She's 3 years old. No, Gilad is 2. Ida is 3. Like he was when we brought Gilad, Ida was for a while here already. Yeah, he's 3. So definitely 3. So Ida in another 3 years will be able to participate in the junior Maccabi. So the Maccabi Games are fantastic. I had the opportunity to participate once, many years ago in Villa Gesell in Argentina, and it was a real privilege. So I encourage you. What?
What did you do?
You don't want to know what I did.
Ominous.
What? I'll tell you later. So,
Yay,
it's a
sports.
good question. No, I didn't play sports. Oh. But we'll talk about that later. I'll tell you, Anna, don't worry. So, we are going to continue our service in our Siurim 586 with Aleinu Leshaveach, and you can follow it in our presentation. Please rise as we open the eyes.
Aleinu Leshaveach Ladon HaKol, Latet Gerulah Yotzer Breshit, Shelo Asanu Kegoyei Haratzot, Velo Samanu Kemishpachot Adama, Shelo Sam Chelkeinu Kahem, Vekor Aleinu Kechol Hamonam, Vanachnu Korim, Umishtachavim Umodim, Lifnei Melech Machem Nachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Shehu Noteh Shamayim veYosed Haaretz, Umoshav Yekaro b'Shamayim Mima'ah, U'Shechinatu Zo, B'Gofim Meromim, Hu Eloheinu Einot, Emet Malkeinu Efes Ulato, Ka'katuv b'Torato, v'yadata hayom, v'hashevot levavecha, ki Adonai hu Elohim, b'shamayim ima'ah, ve'al haaretz mitachat einot v'nemar.
dear souls, that with their lives transform our lives. I like to invite you to think about your dear ones in this moment, those that you miss. If you are during the first 7 days of mourning, Shiva, please rise. If you are during the first 30 days of mourning, Shloshim, please rise. If you are, Lisa, you want to remind the name of your mom? If you are during the cycle of the first year of mourning, please rise and remind the names of the people that you are standing up for. Now you can support our fellows while standing or sitting, joining us with your voices and the intentions of your hearts for Mourners Kaddish on page 598. Itgadal beitgadash shemer rava be'alma divrach yiruteh be'amlich malchuteh b'chayechon u'vyomechon u'b'chayei dechol beit Israel בעגלה ובזמן קריב, באמרו אמן. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם עולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח, ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא. ויתהדר ויתעלה, ויתהלל שמי דקודשה. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה. תוש בחטא ונחמתה. דא אמירם בעלמה, באמרו. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה. בחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, באמרו אמן. עושה שלום באמרומיו, ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, באמרו אמן. May the memories of your dear ones be for a blessing. זיכרונם לברכה. You may be seated. A couple of announcements. So first, make sure that you, if you are thinking or half thinking about being a volunteer for the Maccabi Games, make sure that you reach out to Melissa, and she will be happy to think with you how you can get involved, and be assured that we will send reminders. So if you don't think about that right now, and you might think about that in a few more days, we will remind it to you. A few announcements. Three announcements. Miriam, you didn't prepare me the list today, so I will need to trust my memory. Oh, let's see what happens. So next Saturday, we have Lunch and Learn. The name of our encounter this time is something about mothers, okay? And I named that, but I can't remember. Miriam, help me. Okay, so basically, our mother's great Jewish woman. I think that. We'll send, thank you, Miriam. Fine. So it's Mother's Day on Sunday, the 13th. And on the 12th, we thought that it's a great opportunity to learn about Jewish women and to learn about some remarkable Jewish women. That's the name. So, remarkable Jewish women. So, I encourage you to join us. And please make sure that you let us know that you are coming. You love that you come. We even love when you surprise us. However, it is helpful when we know in advance. One more thing. When you RSVP, send us a picture of your mother. Send us a picture of your mother. We might be able to use that during our presentation. So RSVP and send a picture of your mom. On the 18th, Wednesday night, we are going to celebrate, no, Saturday, sorry. Saturday, 19. Don't do that ever again, Miriam, okay? Okay. A week later, basically, a week later is Shavuot. It's Shavuot, and we are going to celebrate Shavuot. We have a cheesecake, quiches, blintzes contest. And blintzes contest as we did last year and 2 years before. So if you have a great cheesecake that you want to share with the community and you are sure that your cheesecake is the best, we'll see. We'll see it. So bring your cheesecake, share your love and your quiche. Share your love and your quiche with the community, and we are going quiche. And we are going according to the Jewish tradition. According to the Jewish tradition, we are going to judge you. We are going to. We are going to judge you because it is a contest, okay? So we go to judge you. So if you think that your cheesecake is the best, we'll let you know. Now, at 6:30, we are going to do a wonderful Shavuot service. And the children are going to participate. The choir is going to participate. And it's going to be great. And as a matter of fact, we are going also to wish good luck, success, and to recognize our new board of directors. And we will be reading the 10 Commandments, which is a tradition in the night of Shavuot. And afterwards, we'll do some study. We'll study some Torah. And Havaya children are going to stay overnight in the community. So a great opportunity for everybody to have to celebrate Shavuot and to learn some Torah and to celebrate with the community. June 3rd, last and very important. I know, I skipped a couple of weeks. Rabbi Denise Eger is going to be here. Denise Eger, she was the first president of the CCIR who was a gay. And she's the senior rabbi of a congregation called Ami in Los Angeles. And she will talk about LGBTQ inclusion in the Reform movement. As a part of our Being Human series, many times there are many topics that we somehow take for granted or we don't discuss in the shul. And the purpose of these meetings is to bring this stuff to our shul, to the shul, because it's a part of our life. And that's what we do here. We live together. So I encourage you to come to listen to Denise. I think she's fantastic. And I hope you will be inspired, as everybody was inspired last Sunday in the Rabbi Asa Memorial Lecture with Rabbi Ed Feinstein. He was terrific, and Denise is going to be no less than that. So please join us. We are going to conclude our service. Oh, it's there. With the singing Ufaratza. So we have here at TBT the custom of standing next to each other and embracing each other when we conclude our services. So if you feel comfortable doing that, please rise and join us. And we invite the children to stay with us or with their parents to make sure that they're connected.